we're on the roof. In today's video, I have to make an apology to the VTuber community because I feel as if I've abandoned you guys, in a sense, right? Originally, I had left the VTuber community, not an announcement like, oh, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back, right? Nothing like that, but in a sense of, I did leave and abandon you guys. Like, I didn't give you, I didn't fulfill the promises that I thought I could fulfill. A lot of things that I wanted to do for the community, I didn't actually get to do. I didn't get to enforce it because I went on a journey. I went on a journey of self-discovery, a journey of knowledge, a journey of spiritual growth, and a journey of being a better leader. Because if I'm going to teach or preach or whatever, I need to actually become a better version of myself, which I've done. I've done to the point where other people have pointed it out to me. So that lets me know, hey, I've done a lot. I don't think I'm anywhere close when it comes to like being fully completed, whatever that means. But I've gotten a lot farther than I did when I first joined the community, for one, and my evolution through the community. So let me share with you guys the reason why I'm making this video is because I had a dream. Now, for a lot of people, dreams to them don't mean anything. For me, dreams are very serious because dreams are a window to your subconscious. Dreams are basically how your soul is communicating to you. For me, I have lucid dreams all the time. I control all my dreams. Every dream I have, I've been able to control it. Many dreams I've known I was dreaming, and other dreams were basically, they're basically visions. And when I say visions, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I predict the future with my dreams, but a lot of times I've had dreams and then months later, those dreams come to fruition. When it comes to me being like in a certain location or being around people I've never met before, and then next thing you know, I'm having deja vu months later in a different country, surrounded by those same people that I didn't know who they were. Of course, I didn't know anything about them or their existence, yet I end up having the same type of conversation and the same pattern in the same location that I can remember from so long ago, and it brings back deja vu to the point where when I have deja vu, I just like, oh yeah, man, I've been here before. Like, there's no coincidences in this world, and I have done and seen and heard many amazing things that, if all honesty, you probably shouldn't believe unless you have the experience for yourself, because I'm not going to be sitting here to try and preach to you or convince you of anything. It's always going to be up to you guys to take what I have to say, and if anything, you should take it with a grain of salt. I think you should have critical thinking and think for yourself at all points in time. But if I say something that resonates with you, for sure, hey, write it down. Literally, like, write it down on some paper, because that's better than just like setting it in your brain and remembering, because you will forget anyway. But I had a dream anyways, and it was with, I was having a conversation basically in it's like a purgatory, right? The concept of purgatory is like when you die, some people think you go to heaven, you go to hell, whatever, right? And then there's a place called purgatory where it's like just a plane of existence where you're just waiting to be judged or whatever to do something. So I was in a type of purgatory that was kind of more like the internet purgatory, where I was in a realm inside my computer. Because earlier, before I went into the purgatory realm, I was in my room. I had like a new house, and I was like, oh, let's make some videos. Let's make some VTuber content. And I ran into Uki Wilson, of all people, in this purgatory. Yes, Uki Wilson from Niji Sanji Ian was here, and we were having a conversation. And he was hurt from my past comments. I remember at one point in time, or at least he brought to me where I said that this was my favorite Niji Sanji Ian response. And this was a quote from him. So I don't honestly remember what I've said. I've said many things. I have said many things. Some things that I've said that honestly I probably shouldn't have said, but I said it in ignorance, or I said it in the moment, or maybe I was just being rude or being an asshole that day. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm not sitting here to apologize to UQ Wilson, of course, but I'm sitting here to apologize to every person in the VTube community that I have hurt, that I have said something wild and I don't remember. Because honestly, there's a lot of footage of me online. There's a lot of footage of me on the internet. There's a lot of VTuber footage because we've been watching we put a lot of hours into the VTuber community. And I haven't been this version of me during that time period. And I know that other versions of me have just been developing alongside the VTuber community. But I also do want to apologize for abandoning and leaving people. And I felt like, you know, we all know Niji Sanji is a black company, point blank period, of course. But it's not the company that I really even cared about, it's the people that I cared about. It's Anna Alouette in specific that I cared about, because she was the first person in the VTube community as a whole to actually reach out and say something positive to me, which resonated. It's like, whoa, like somebody is actually acknowledging me for my work. Like back then, of course, that's crazy. And throughout then, it wasn't just her, like Victoria, we had conversations, and other people. I don't want to bring a lot of people's names into this. I just wanted to sit and make the video to say that I have resonated and I have made an impact in the VTuber community. Shout out to Zova. I will always shout out Zova because she was always there helping me with reactions, and she's still streaming on Twitch. Check out Zova. Link in the description. Check out Zova. She's still streaming. She's still doing her thing. She has some new emotes too. They're pretty cool. But during my spiritual journey, my spiritual development, right, I traveled to Nepal to figure out what it is to be Hindu. What is it to understand some of the first religions on this earth? I've meditated for many hours upon hours to try and figure out who I am and what am I doing on this plane of existence. And my time is finite, and I'm starting to take my time for granted, right? I'm sitting in luxury for what? Like, I never have cared about any of this stuff, truly, yet here I am. Maybe this paints a better picture. Like my boy Seth says, shout out to Seth, he says, get money and then help them, right? Referring to just helping people in life on their journeys and whatnot. He said I should get rich first. Honestly, I'm as wealthy as I'll ever be in my spirit. And now at the end of the day, that's what matters the most, honestly, right? I practice what I preach. I don't want to just sit and flex and be like, oh, look at my life. But in all honesty, I have a lot to share, and I am willing to share it. And not only that, I share it for free. Shout out to Hollow Live, and shout out to the people that are still in my Hollow membership, right? Maybe some of them forgot to cancel. I mean, it's like 99 cents a month, right? But like, I still made a promise I was gonna make Hollow Live videos and they get early access, which is still true. Like, if I make a Hollow Live video, they get early access. But I want to understand who I am, what am I doing? Like, why am I making content? You know, why am I making videos? What is it for, right? And at the end of the day, I think I want to be a bridge for the people that are stuck in suffering, literally suffering. Like, if you understand Samsara, I've made videos on it, and I think that's part of my journey, right? I went. It's called the hero's journey, right? You go off, you go do some adventure, you understand yourself, and then you come back and you give back the elixir to wherever you left. And right now, it's me coming back to the VTuber community to see who can I help in this community. People that are stuck online, and I've helped a couple people already start opening up the door to understanding, which is good, man. Shout out to Requiem Vanguard. He used to be known as Masashi. He's not Masashi anymore, but you know, I opened up his mind enough for him to go try and find something for himself, and he has, you know, and I'm so happy for him, man. Like, whenever he messages me like, yeah, man, like, life is so much better now. Like, yeah, I've been watching this personal development guy. Oh, I'm taking the meditation, I'm practicing, like, and he's seeing results in his life. And that's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. All I say is give it a chance. Try it out. Meditate. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do that 3 to 5 times, and this will make your body relax. It will. It doesn't matter who you are. As long as you're a human being, you do that 3 to 5 times, you're feeling better. If you're confused about who you are, start journaling. This is another easy step anybody can do. You get a piece of paper, you get a pen, you start writing down how you feel in the moment. And make sure you write down what time and day it is. Write the date, write the time, and then write down how you feel. That's it, man. That's it, man. I'm not telling you to drink nothing. I ain't telling you you gotta pray to something specific. I ain't doing none of that, bro. I ain't saying get your crystals out. I ain't saying nothing like that, bro. I'm legitimately helping people for the goodness of my heart, because I know at the end of the day, life is finite. So why live this life in suffering? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And I get life does legitimately punch you in the face. Bro, I've been punched in the face hundreds of times, legitimately, as well. I've been punched in the face. Like, I like fighting. What can I say? But you don't gotta just take it. Unless you're submissive. I mean, shout out to the submissive people. They're awesome. But you don't gotta just take life beating you up, bro. You really can just understand yourself, understand who you are, move with a purpose, and next thing you know, bro, your life is... And it's not like just this, bro. Like, your life will be whatever you will want it to be. It will be whatever legitimately you want it to be. And you can be a leader. You don't have to just be a follower, right? And I would hope to inspire more people to lead, because we need strong leaders in this world. So this is me saying I apologize to the VTuber community for the past actions that I've done or said that have made a negative impact, because I don't like hurting people, but I definitely check people. Like, if you say something crazy or disrespectful, I will check you, bro. Like, that's normal, right? There are bad people in this world. There's intolerance in this world. Like, that's not up for debate, right? I know this for a fact, but I also know that I don't want to be one of those people. So this is me being a man to say, like, hey, if I've hurt you, I didn't mean to. I apologize. And I hope to move forward in the VTuber community, bro. I look forward to make more videos, but I also want to set a standard and a precedent. I don't want to just react to videos for the sake of reaction. I don't want to just see something because it's popular. I want to see something and be able to give my critique or give my advice or give some type of words to try and ease the tension of whatever situation. I don't want to just dogpile. Like, that shit was not fun to dogpile on Niji Sanji. Like, yeah, we all saw Niji Sanji was a black company. Everybody else, they can kick them, 4chan Parrot, all those people, they can make all the jokes they want. That's just them. They make jokes, that's fine. For me, I just never really cared. I'm not really interested in that. I want to be like the black Mr. Rogers of VTuber community, something like that. You know, just a brief example. I'm not really going to be putting on maybe one day I'll put on the turtleneck, who knows, but until now we'll still be rocking like the flower shirts and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying in this video. I hope I'm able to help. And yeah, we'll be making some videos fairly soon. I still need to actually put together the OBS, because I do want it to look good too. You know what I'm saying? I want it to have the good quality as well, and I need to get a new microphone on top of that. But thank you guys for watching, if indeed you still are. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. What's your favorite part? Let me know. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.